my 10th attempt of trying to record this freaking video. And I wanted to talk about like a completely other topic, not about what I'm making right now. Oh my god, I don't know what's wrong with this video already, to be honest. I cannot even start making it. Anyway, yes, the title is absolutely right. And for example, who watched my previous video, you guys may know that I'm kind of struggling mentally and in general right now. And if we're talking about this person, right, carrying the bots and the logs, I mean, I guess I listened to him for 3 years already, if not even more. And this person, I guess, helps me throughout all this fucking time. Doesn't really matter with whom I am, with my friends, family, or relationships. Doesn't matter. Because I can relate very much. And I know that this person went through some shit in his life, starting from his childhood till right now. And I can relate to almost every part. Absolutely 100%. And maybe not that much, yeah, because he went through a lot of bullshit. I mean, I can relate, to be honest. And if we're talking about some mental toughness, for a lot of people that's actually weird that, like, oh, a girl, she's looking after that, Goggins, what the fuck? You know, like, I don't know how to explain that to you, but he seems to be so real. Maybe he did not, like, accomplish, as people say, some missions that he's writing in his books, like military missions. But the fact that he went through bullshit, some worst shit ever, that's true. There's a lot of evidence of that, and I just feel, I know, bro, it's very complicated to keep up right now. For me, especially, like, mentally and physically, with everything that I have. But I reread his book right now. I'm reading again. I read his 2 books, It Can Hurt Me and Never Finished. I'm rereading It Can Hurt Me again. And I remember I read the book 2 years ago. It impacted me very, in a strong way, very drastically. And I'm not saying that I'm looking for the same spark from this book, absolutely not, because I know almost every page of it, right? It is the way when you can relate to something very badly and you understand that you actually can fucking deal with all this shit and all that in your mind, absolutely. And it's, as he was saying about mental lab, go deep inside in this jungle, right? In the deepest, darkest forest ever in your thoughts and deal with that shit. And I just realized that, oh my god, you know, like, every time when something bad is happening, I will like, oh, that's so bad, you know, like, oh my god, what should I do? But I overcame so many fucking shit. I mean, it's not even about, like, something casual or something that happens to everybody, no. I'm very happy that a lot of things that happened to me did not happen to most of the people. But staying mentally tough and hard, yes, staying hard is a fucking art. I'm sorry, it's not for the weak people. And I just realized that I became weaker. I became feeling sorry for myself. And this is the worst part of it. When you feel sorry for yourself, this is when you became fucking weak shit. You're as soft as butter. And all of my friends, they know that David Goggins is my spiritual animal, right? Like, even some people from, even military, right? I used to have plenty of military friends back in times. These people are very fucking serious. Cheese. And bro, they know who David Goggins is, and they know who I am also. They still were associating me with David Goggins because not only I was talking about this motherfucker too much, but I was actually doing what he is talking about. And because of that, I lost like in the recent times, I just lost the direction or everything in general, and I'm trying to deal with that shit again. I'm actually kind of pissed off because I cannot even make this video properly right now. Something distracting me and bothering me each fucking time I'm trying to record it. Anyway, I don't know who will watch it, to be honest. I don't know if you will watch it. But for me, this is important to upload this shit again, and it's like tracking the progress. Because last week, I had no idea what should I do. Then I found a goal, even if it's like approximate, but still a goal, right? I know what should I do, like what I should work for. But right now, the battle is emotional and mental. And staying emotionally strong, this is an art. I don't want to lie. It takes fucking years, if not decades, to know how to overcome some shit. And I used to be a person, and I guess I'm still the person that says that you should stay positive no matter what. Even though I believe in stoicism, right? And all that shit. Staying positive, it's actually, yes. You know, I just sometimes like come to realization that nothing actually really matters. I mean, problems doesn't really matter. Imagine yourself 6 months ago. 6 months ago, you also had problems, right? Do you care about them now? You overcame all that shit, right? Overcame it. And I just realized that I understand everything I have now, it's nothing. All this shit that I will have in my future, all the problems I will have in my future will be fucking bigger than right now. And we just, like, if you don't wanna, I don't know, lose yourself, if you wanna make it in life, you have to know how to make a way, how to find a way to overcome all this shit. And again, staying hard, I guess, it's not something like, oh yeah, stay hard, carry the boats and the logs. No. Such a pity people are saying these words without even, without full realization. What the fuck does it mean? They think it's like a slogan or a motto. Yeah, stay hard. No. It's, for me, it actually means a lot. This is why I'm making it. And I'm trying to stay fucking hard. Because I became a softest butter. And I hate it. Because sometimes you just feel that life is pressing you kind of from each side. Or it's like being like this. And this is why reading his book again, like, makes me realize that all this shit actually doesn't really matter. Even though, yeah, like, the next 3 weeks in my life will be kind of very important. I just know, like, I really hope I will upload videos, like, nothing will go wrong. Because I'm telling you, I swear to God, each week right now is next week, a week after that, my life will be different from what I, from what I have right now. And staying hard is, I guess, only one solution for me right now. And I have to know how to keep it up. It doesn't really matter if I don't like it, right? Because I used to write stay hard everywhere in my every social media I have. Guys, I used to be hard. But yeah, sorry. This video is low-key like nonsense. Because I'm yapping about nothing. But I just hope, and I'm actually very grateful for people that were texting under my previous video and actually related to my problems. And I know that other people also relate to this video. Maybe not everybody, but some of you definitely will. And I don't know, text in the comments if you feel the fucking same way, I guess. And thank you for watching. I'll see you next week, guys.